Hey, seventh graders. This video is all about what is the difference between theoretical and experimental probability. And it's the first thing that you need to know for your test. All right, so theoretical probability, when we talk about theoretical probability, we are talking about expected results. What can we expect to happen? And when we talk about experimental probability, we're talking about performing the experiment or event, the actual results. Okay, so that's kind of what they are by definition. So my example that I have to explain this for you is with one die, rolling this die one time. What is our theoretical probability of rolling a 3? And then what is my experimental probability for rolling a 3? So remember that when we're talking about probability, we always want to write our fraction with the top number, the numerator, being the favorable outcomes. What are we trying for? In this case, we're trying to roll a 3. All right. And then the bottom number, the denominator, is always going to be the total possible outcomes, all the possibilities that can happen. All right. So for rolling a 3, the theoretical probability would be 1, because there's only one 3 on this die, one chance to get a 3, and there are 6 total possibilities. We can either get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So 1 out of 6 times we can expect to roll a 3. All right, but let's see what actually happens when I do roll this. 4, 5, 3, 2, 6, and a 3. So now when we look at my actual results, I rolled this die 6 times and I recorded my results here. So this time, what were my favorable outcomes? How many times did I roll a 3? Well, I actually rolled a 3 2 times. And I still, out of 6, my total times that I rolled were 6. So 2 out of 6 times I rolled a 3. We can reduce that to 1/3. So the question is, did my theoretical probability match my experimental probability? And in this case, it did not. This is my theoretical. This was my experimental. So I actually rolled a 3 more often than I should have, than what was expected. And that is the first question, or similar to the first question, of what's going to be on your test. So I hope you understand the difference between theoretical and experimental probability.